What's up YouTube? That one guy here, and I am very glad to be back in the nation, back making some videos. And if you haven't noticed, today's video is Minecraft. We are starting up a Let's Play series. Now this is going to be, I'm not going to say heavily modded. There's about 13 mods, but most of them are for quality purposes and aesthetic purposes, like well, why don't I just show you? So I got my book, and here's my mods book. So, non-game changing mods. You know, stuff that doesn't completely change the game, just kind of helps it out. So we have Optifine. Now that makes FPS go smoother, it makes your FPS better, and you can adjust things such... wrong button. If I just go into options here, video settings, look at this. You can put it all the way up to extreme, which is better than far distance plus 240. Now I assume that means blocks. I'm not completely sure. But my computer's not that great, so we're going to attempt to play on normal, and if that doesn't work, well, we'll go smaller. As we need. Okay, so back to the mods. Then we have damage indicator. So... then we have raise minimap. My bad. So then we have raise minimap. That is, whoops, right in the upper right hand corner you can see a nice little minimap, and then if I hit my C key, now that is customizable, you can set waypoints. So let's just call this, whoops, not spawn, spawn, and let's make this waypoint red. Oh, complete red. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've been spazzing out a little with my mouse, just because I got a new mouse from my friend and it's really sensitive, which is why I have sensitivity down to 81%. So anyways, back to these waypoints. So this waypoint will stay there no matter how far you are. You just need to turn around, look for it, and see it, and it'll tell you what the waypoint is, what color it is, and how far away. So right now we are about 3 1/3 meter away from the waypoint, and as we go farther, you'll see that it also goes farther. So that's quite useful. Okay, and then the next one is damage indicator. So what that does is exactly what it sounds like, damage indicator. And what I'm using right now is called not enough items. We'll get into this stuff later. Not enough items. It allows you basically to have creative mode and survival mode, whether you have cheats enabled or not, and you can, when in cheat mode, you can grab all this stuff. You can delete items, turn on or off the rain, to like magnetically attract items to you, set the time, and even heal yourself and give you full food. And then, yep, speaking of which, time to set it to dawn. Getting dark. Okay, so let's spawn a pig. Now, in the upper left hand corner, a display just popped up with the image and how much health it has. So this pig right now is 10 out of 10. If we punch it, you'll see there's a little number 1 on it. Now the pig has 9 out of 10 health. And even though we're not looking at it, it stays there until either we've killed it or we lock onto something else. So let's just push him into the water. Get in the water. We don't want you. Go away. Don't make me kill you. I'll do it. And now he's dead. Poor pig. Oh well. Ooh, cave. We'll look at that later. Okay, so back to the book. Next is lost books. What that does is simply when you kill any hostile mob, every now and again they'll drop a written book. Contains, I have no idea because I have not seen it yet, but I assume they're entertaining or sad or just little quick stories. Like if you kill a zombie, I don't know, maybe you get someone's diary and you can find out what kind of person they were before they got turned into a flesh-eating zombie who wants my brains. Ugh, my brains are so luscious. I know why he wants them. So not enough items, I already explained that. Wall jump. So if you look right about there, you can barely see 3 little feathers. Now, I have it set so that you have a finite amount of jumps. So what this mod does, it's a small mod, it only adds one thing, which is wall jumps, and it basically brings parkour into Minecraft. So if I run at this tree, you'll see nothing happens. Nothing. Where's the parkour? That one guy, you lied to us. Where is our parkour? Well, don't you worry, YouTube. If we press a key, which in my case is F, you can set that however you want. Oh. Run and jump. Jump. And boom. We just did a 360 and we jumped up. So what this is... see, spazzing again with my mouse. Too sensitive. So what this is useful for is getting into places. So... look at this. We are on top of this tree. We just did a double parkour jump and we're off this tree. We're on top of this tree. Imagine how useful this would be for getting away from mobs. Okay, so now there's the bad side. You still take fall damage. So you're not a beast. You still take fall damage. So, and rotate. I just took a half heart. Okay, and then if I wanted to, I can just heal myself with any eye or not enough items, and it'll be good. Yeah. Why do I have bacon? Get out of here. I don't want to. I ain't hungry yet. Okay, the last non-game changing mod is called treasure chests. So every 19 chunks or so, there will be a random piece of dirt, gravel, or sand, something to show that there's something here, because this block is in an awkward place, maybe a piece of grass in the middle of a desert. And if you dig down, I have no idea how far you have to dig down or what treasure is in it, but if you dig down, you will find a chest. And that chest could be anything. I don't know. I have yet to find one. But then again, I just installed the mod, so I haven't looked. Okay, now onto the game-changing mods. We have the climbing gloves. Now, gotta get out. This does exactly what you would think it is. It adds various climbing gloves and stuff. So, magic wand, telesword, and ore tracker. Not gonna get into those. Might not be using it. Either way, all of this stuff is late game stuff, kind of. So here we got the mining helmet. Whoops, forgot to change it to recipe mode. There we go. So now in NEI you are no longer cheating. You can't grab these. If you click it, just get the recipe. So this, you'd have to go to the nether to get it. Mining helmet just adds a dynamic light when you wear it. So it's basically like you're holding a torch constantly while underground. Very useful while mining. I'm not sure if it runs out or not. I don't know. Climbing helmet. So this is made with 3 slime balls, iron helmet, redstone. Now I am going to grab one of these because I need to show you what this does. Oh, crap. Boop. So you simply place it on your head, and it's a little derpy with my skin. Little bit weird. Okay, so now here's this tree. Can't jump that high. You know, nothing to do. Maybe, I don't know, there's lava right here. That would suck. So you jump. Oh my god. And I should have fallen into there, but with this climbing helmet, I'm now sticking. Now if I were to go off this tree, I'd fall, or I can just hit shift, drop down. Okay, so enough with that. Enough with that. So the climbing glove, this is what I really want to get into. So you see here, it kind of looks like a glove, and if you look at the top of the glove, you can see a piece of red. Now right click, the red dims, that means the glove's off. Right click again, now it's on. Okay, let's go up the same tree. Oh, climbing. Oh, can't get me now, invisible creeper. Tra-la-la-la-la. So yeah, it just adds climbing. It's slightly slow, but you know, you're climbing, you're free climbing, you're not going to be going fast. So that is incredibly, no, crap, get back here. Incredibly expensive to make. Just let, oh my god. Okay, there we go. So just let me turn to recipe mode, and wrong one. There we go. Here's the climbing glove. It requires 2 redstone, 3 leather, and 4 diamonds. So that could get you a pick and a shovel. Where a diamond pick and shovel. Yeah, words use good. That guy. Come on. So that is a very late game item. Just throw this back. Boom. Now the last one is, or actually, not the last one. Ropes plus. This adds a ton of ropes, grappling hooks. I'll show you that real fast. So yeah, as you can obviously tell, this is more of an intro video telling you what we're doing, showing you all the things they got. So grappling hook, just why you no throw? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong grappling hook. That's right. Okay. Lols. I'm smart. So you just toss. Oh, too far. No. God. Give me your hook. Okay. So just toss. Where's it? Oh, there. Okay. So it hit there. Drops a rope down for you. You climb up the rope. Pick up some pork chop. Toss the pork away. And then you just hit it. And boom. You got your grappling hook again. So I can just set that there. Maybe I'm in a ravine. I want to get down. And do. And then when you're at the bottom, just break it, and boom, you got your grappling hook back again. So of course, extremely useful. Once again, I believe that is a late game item. No, what am I talking about? It's just rope, which is 3-string, and an iron. So this hook shot is the really cool thing. So you make the hook shot like this. It's kind of expensive. Then you make the cartridge like this, not expensive at all. And then, so, oop, cheat. We like to cheat. Okay, so you got the hook shot. And charge it. Nothing's happening. Okay, right click. No. Okay, obviously I've forgotten how to work this, but basically what happens is you shoot the hook shot and you get a rope connected to you. Now you can use this to like swing, grapple, you can throw yourself, you can do a ton of things. The thing I like to do is use this zip line, and what you do is you set the zip line up on like a tree or something, and then you use the hook shot, like say to that tree. You take the rope, you right click on the zip line, and boom, you now have a zip line set up. Extremely useful if you live in say a jungle biome or a mountain biome and you just want to like have a quick way down, or between trees or mountains or whatever. And derpy mouse again. And you know, just quick zip line down and you're done. Okay, so the second thing is infernal mobs. Now what that does, it adds randomly generating mobs who are basically bosses. They are beast, they're incredibly difficult, they have customizable names and health bars just like ender dragons and withers. They have health bars, and the name of the mob will give you a clue to what it does. So let's say we have a zombie, except that zombie can go twice as fast, it shoots fireballs at you, it regens its own health, and it has a crap ton of health. Now I personally would not want to take on that zombie without a little help from all these ropes plus arrows, like the exploding arrow maybe, or the confusion arrow, or the warp arrow, which does just like what Enderman does. It warps you. Pretty obvious. And so the last thing is better dungeons. But this is an amazing mod which adds a ton of new types of mobs. Well, some of them are new, some of them aren't. But basically, they will defend a certain stronghold or castle or whatever. And if you explore these I cannot talk obviously. If you explore the structure, you will find tons of loot and tons of various other things to get. But it's extremely difficult, so that'll be a late game thing if we find one, when we find one, because we will be conquering them. That'll be a late game thing when we're all decked out and all that, yada yada yada, diamonds, enchants, stuff like that. And I love this seed, I love the ocean view. Then, yeah, whoops. Here's some more Raise minimap. You know, nice, shows you everything. So up on the top there's a desert. I'm thinking we can build a house right there. Maybe add some docks, right, that go like here. Explore this ocean. This ocean is massive. I love this seed. Let's see what else it has to offer. This has been That1 Guy. Signing off, nation.